Isa pa. Take 100. Hello everyone! Kamusta po kayong lahat? Welcome to my channel. My name is Rizel and I'm based here in Desaru, the southeastern part of Malaysia. I love to make travel vlogs and talk about travel tips. So we've recently been on a road trip in the island of Penang. It's somewhere in the northwestern part of Malaysia. And I'd like to share with you the 10 things and some tips that helped us stay safe while we are enjoying our trip. But first, if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button over here and hit the notification bell so you know whenever I upload new videos. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 1, make sure that you bring a well-conditioned car. You don't want the hassle of having your broken car in the middle of the road. And most importantly, you don't want to cause any accidents. These medical people, they already have too much in their hands. If you don't have a car and you're renting a car, make sure that you go through the car, the inside of the car with the disinfectant wipes because you don't know who used them last, right? Number 2, pack enough clothes. Now we always say, pack light, but for this trip we made sure that we have new clothes to wear every single day. We did not repeat our clothes because you don't want to wear anything that has been worn yesterday. You don't know what has gotten into it, right? Number 3. Okay, number 3 is we brought with us extra bags. Now when I talk about bags, it's like this. This is where we keep our dirty clothes after end of the day. I also have this one. I got this from the Hard Rock Desaru Coast as a gift one day in an event. It's washable, so it's really good. After end of the day, we put our dirty clothes in here. Everything. I have a lot of them over here. If you don't have these, you can also take used shopping bags. The purpose is to make sure that you separate your dirty clothes into your clean clothes, especially when you are going from one hotel to another. You're not staying in one hotel throughout where you can keep your clothes separately in one, dirty clothes separately in one corner and your new clothes in your suitcase, for example, or in a cupboard. Number 4 is masks, okay? Mask. When we were on a trip, we preferred to bring with us disposable masks. Why? Because after the end of the day, you can just take it off and shove it in the dustbin and finish. We don't use it the following day because you're outside, you don't want to wash, in between. So it is advisable to bring disposable masks with you. And it has to be a minimum of 3-ply. Here in Malaysia, it is mandatory to have a minimum 3-ply as a minimum protection. I have batik mask over here, sexy one. I got it in Penang. It has a little pouch inside, so it is 2-ply and little pouch inside. You can put in between, a layer, a filter, so it becomes 3-ply. This is also good, but for me, I prefer disposable. Number 5 is hand sanitizer. Now everybody knows you have to bring hand sanitizer with you, especially during this time. We were out for about 6-7 days, so I have with me a big bottle and a small bottle. So every time we go out, I refill it because this is so big. This is Green Cross Isopropyl alcohol. This is made from the Philippines, so tangkilikin ang sariling atin. Alright, I got this from Shopee. because I know that you can only get this from KL, Kuala Lumpur, and we are very far from KL right now. I also have this natural hand sanitizer from Tanamera. Camera focus. Yan! This hand sanitizer is plant-based, so it's really good, alcohol-free, and safe for children. It's 99% effective. So if you're fed up with alcohol-based, you know, you can swap from here and there and use this one. This is made from Malaysia and it is really nice and it smells so good. It comes in a gel-like consistency, but it's not sticky. You see? That's why I like it. I prefer you know, alcohol-based sanitizer than gel because I don't like any stickiness in my hands after applying it. But this Tanamera is not sticky at all. See? It dries off quickly. So it's really nice. Highly recommended. It's made in Malaysia. Tanamera Tropical Spa. Alright. They have many other products as well, so you can check out. I'll put the link down below so you can see in the description. Number 6. Disinfectant wipes. Now I have two sizes with me. One small one and one big one. Obviously, one small one, this is placed inside my handbag, and this big ones, we have two of them. One we keep it in the hotel room and one we keep it in the car. So every time we need to wipe something, disinfect something, disinfect the car, or sometimes you just feel like wiping your hands after eating or touching something, you prefer to wipe instead of using alcohol. So it comes in this, you know, it has this nice cover. You see that? This wipe is soaked in alcohol. It's really good. It's rich in alcohol inside. So you feel really clean after sanitizing your hands. This one is 75% alcohol, and this one is by Antabacs. It's alcohol free. Now you always have to have options, right? Sometimes too much alcohol, maybe it's not good for the hands. So I have here alcohol free, but it promised that it's 99.99% effective. All right, germ free. Now this disinfectant wipes, they are available in most of the supermarkets here in Malaysia. There's also many other brands, but for this specific hand sanitizer or disinfectant wipes, I got them from a village grocer in Mid Valley Mall in JB. Anong number na ba? Number 7. Alright, number 7 is tissues. So if you see, I have dry tissue and wet tissue. Okay? First off, if you see, notice I have a big one and a small one. Again, this one goes inside my handbag, and this one we keep in the hotel room and in the car. Why in the hotel room? Sometimes in the hotel, facial tissues are very small and it's not enough. So it's very good to have tissues in handy with you. You don't want to call anybody, you know, to come to your hotel room and bring tissues. Less contact is better. When you're on the road and you feel like you need to go to the toilet, there's no choice but you have to stop and go to the nearest toilet. Not all the toilets provide tissue, or sometimes they run out of it and they haven't refilled at the time when you are in the toilet. So it's always good to have tissues with you in hand. When you're outside on a road trip, you tend to sweat. Especially in Malaysian weather, it's very hot. When you walk around outside, you can get stressed and then, you know, you just want to wipe your armpit like this. Keep it dry. Now, if you want to refresh, sometimes you get very hot outside and dry tissue is not enough. You just want to, refresh, wipe your face and your neck, your arms. So I use hand and face, wet wipes that is safe to use on your face. So this is from Kleenex. You see, it is safe for the face. I don't want to, use the alcohol on my face. So that's the reason why I have also facial wipes with me. Number 8, disposable cutleries. Now this one I got, it's made out of birch tree and it's from Duni. You see that? I got this from Village Grocer in Mid Valley. Now you think maybe it's too much, but it may be really comfortable, especially when we're eating street food. So instead of the utensils that they provide, we use this disposable cutleries. Sometimes, you don't feel comfortable showing or using your disposable. What I do, I use their utensils and just disinfect them with alcohol-based wipes. Number 9 is my stainless steel straws. This one is big. It's really good in drinking drinks with those tapioca bubbles, so it's very easy. It also comes with a brush, so it's very easy to clean. I keep it in my chopstick pouch, like so. It is also washable, so very easy to clean. Like this, and then I put it in my bag. Why bring straws? Most of the restaurants, they provide straws. Not all of them provides, those straws that are covered with paper. Some of the straws are just, naked. They just put it in your drinks like that. So, and you're not sure whether they have sanitized their hands or if they have touched something. The only thing is that, once you finish your drink, remove the straw immediately, dry it off, and then put it on the side or inside your bag. Because the next thing you know, you lose your straw. Okay? That happened to me, that's why I'm telling you this. The good thing is, I got it back. So make sure and remember that. Next, what is next? Interesting. Okay. The next item is my favorite. Now before I reveal to you, make sure you stay at the end because I'm gonna give you some additional tips on how we stay safe. So stay over there, okay? Next is my LED lights. You see that? Now this was very helpful to us, especially in the hotel rooms. This helped us see things that we cannot see when the light is on. So what we did, we switched off the lights and we checked the linens. And you'll be surprised sometimes what you will see. So it is really helpful. And if you see something, you've got to say something, right? You can check the bed linens with this one, the pillows, the towels, anything. That's why this is my favorite and it is really highly recommended. I got it on Shopee. It's very affordable. It's only 750 ringgit. You can also buy the batteries and the charger separately, which only costs 12.50. And I made sure that I bought this online before we went on our trip. Okay? And so for the bonus tip, what is it? Reduced housekeeping. So if you're staying in a hotel or any service apartment, for example, where housekeeping staff come into your room and clean, we suggest to limit that service, like turn down or makeup service. I'll give you an example. So we stayed 4 nights in Penang and we only serviced the room or got it clean once, and that was in between. So on day 3, basically, we got the room clean. We made sure that the reception or the hotel knows that we prefer to have the room made up on such day, so they don't come in the room. And also we put the do not disturb sign in the room, so the less contact the better. It's not only for our protection but also for the hotel staffs. So that is basically the bonus tip. There's something actually I forgot to mention. You can call this number 11 on what you have to bring. So it is also important, so I really have to mention. On our trip, we also brought with us our own bath towels. Okay, this is not the one that I brought because this is so big. I have a thinner one that fits really nice in our suitcase. We were out for a total of 6-7 nights. I have 2 bath towels, and I also have smaller towel for my face. I got 2 of them. I know it is too much to carry probably for you. I don't really bring bath towels with us whenever we travel, but because of the pandemic, we have started this new thing. I'm sure they have done a good job. The laundry, it is washed well, but the thing is, the travel from the laundry place to your hotel room, you never know what happens. So you can call this number 11 and bonus also. If you find this video helpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button over here and hit that notification bell. And of course, share it with your family, with your friends, and all your loved ones, because I know it helped me and I'm sure it will also help you as well. Thank you so much for watching and see you on my next video. Cheers! Bye!